Girl Odun. And as usual, I'm always excited to come your way, and there's no difference today. I'm still excited to be coming your way. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anywhere you are in the part of the world. Like I always say, welcome to this episode of Real Talk with Odun. Okay, so we are just going to do a bit of a recap before our guest gets in. We are still trying to get her to come on. Let's see. But while we wait for her, we are just going to do a bit of a recap of last week's episode. Did you guys see that? Did you listen? Did you watch? Did you listen to Defunke's story? It was so emotional for me. In fact, after the show, I kept talking about it. And in comparison to what I went through, and I'm like, Odun, what exactly did you go through compared to what Defunke just told us? It was mind blowing. Did you hear the part where she said her ex actually took her son and threw him to the wall? As in that's abnormal. I don't think the guy is normal. Actually, for me, I don't think he's okay. He actually took your own son because you were angry at the mother and threw him away. As in, who does that? And then did you hear the part where she said on her wedding day she was beaten? Like before she gets into her wedding dress. That's which other parts did you guys remember? Let's gist together while we wait for our guest. And today is not going to be hopefully we'll get some good news soon. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want it to seem as if I'm only bringing abused women that were abused or maltreated. But I'm going to try soon to bring you something interesting. I promise. Something positive, so it doesn't seem as if we are just the bearer of bad news. That's one. But today is still going to be a sober moment for us because the guest coming on today's show is actually like a sister. She's like an egbon, and I'm actually very familiar with her story. I'll try as much as possible and not be emotional. I know she is a very emotional person, but we'll try and keep it together. I promise. Okay? So what did you take away? What was your own takeaway from last week's episode? Let me see. Let's talk. Okay. Hi. I can't see anybody online on Instagram. Anyway, I'm still waiting for you guys. Come on. I think we are live on Facebook too. Let me check Facebook. You know, it's a lot of things when you have to deal with multiple gadgets. Like you're flipping through your phones, you're flipping through your laptop. Okay. Let's see. Hello, everyone. If you're there. So, what did you take away? What was your takeaway from last week? Hi, Tofumi. Thank you for joining. Okay. Hi, Glimzex. We are still waiting for more people. I know we have hi to everybody on Facebook. So it's not as if I'm not saying hi. I can't really see who joined. I'm trying to figure this thing out. So I'm sorry. Let me see so I can at least acknowledge each and every one of you. Hi, Adam. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. How are you? Thank you. Okay, everyone, thank you. Hi, hello. If I can see your name, then I'll acknowledge each and every one of you. I'm trying to figure that out to see who is in. But anyway, thank you for joining. Like I said, we are still waiting for our guests. And hopefully, we won't make you guys cry today. Our fingers are crossed. So, IG is back. Yes, Sheung. Yay! Yeah, we are back on Instagram. All right. I'll have to call her. Let me just give me a few minutes. Let me just call her to see. But while we wait for her, can you just tell me what was your own takeaway from last week? Hi, Saint by Lotte. Thank you for joining in. So while I wait for her, let me just call her again. Okay. All right. Let me see if she sent a message. Ah, she's saying she can't get in. Anyway, do you guys have anything interesting for us to talk about while we wait? Because I guess something is going on with our network as usual. You know the way Niger network is. It's actually frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. It's just that we have to do this because at times we have to wait for the whole, for like last week, it actually took us 2 hours before we were able to get the Funke. It was frustrating. So we hope today won't be like that. I think, can we go on a break so that I can call her and find out what's going on? Can we do that? So let me just go on a short break so I can call her and then I'll be back. Welcome back. Okay, we are trying to get the guests. Like I said before I went on that short break, the technical issue keeps coming up, and she's actually been trying to change a gadget. She changed from a Samsung phone to an iPhone, and then she's trying to switch back to a Samsung phone again. So we're actually just trying to get this done because I don't know. Anyway, thank you all guys for waiting. Thank you for joining. Emmanuel Denisilu. Sister Du, you think I would not know it's you? Hi, Emmanuel. Slade Emma. There's another Emmanuel called Slade Emma. I know him, baby. All right. So while we wait for him, do you guys have any question? You want to ask me any question? I feel you. Can you just put me in the spot for a while? Let's see how that goes while we wait for her. Ask me any question. Ask me anything. Okay, someone actually asked on Facebook what this is about. He said, I think okay, hold on. Let me just scroll up. The person said, please, what kind of group is this? Okay, it's not actually a group. It's a media house called Glimpse Extra. And this is a show on Glimpse Extra. It's called Real Talk with Odun. And it's a show that is centered around women. It's a show that gives women the platform to come express themselves, tell us their story, tell us their experiences, career-wise, marriage-wise, spiritual life, physical life, every aspect of the life of a woman. You know, it's a platform for them to come express themselves. Because we know, if we are being honest with ourselves, most times women don't talk. We don't have that platform. Even if we sit amongst ourselves and gist, we are not bold enough to come out publicly and express ourselves, give our opinions about issues. So Real Talk is a platform where women come to share their views, share their opinions. You know, we gist, actually, basically, that's what we do. We gist. Hey, she's in, finally. Yay. Finally, she's in. Thank you, Abayomi Damilola. Thank you, Laura Steffi. Thank you for joining Adeshola. We appreciate you. She's finally in. I can see her on the screen up there, out there. Can you hear me, Bumi? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? She came in and then her screen is actually frozen now. You guys remember we had this same issue last week, right? That Defunke was like, it's a lie. I'm going to tell my story. So this is like an example of it again. We go through this every time, especially when we have a virtual guest. But if it was a studio guest, I'm telling you, would have been like 30 minutes gone. Oh, she's calling me. Okay, we are going to go off air again because I need to pick a call. She's calling.